Stop 33 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series brings us to Atlanta Motor Speedway for the running of the NAPA Know-How 500. Yep, it's the NAPA Know-How 500 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 33 laps of distance here today for race number 33. So kind of pretty ironic, isn't it? Anyway, on the pole race and back to front row, ironically enough, is the same two that battled out for the win in the Bass Pro Shops 500 earlier in the season. On the pole, Chris Dalton. Alongside of him, the man who stole the race from him on the final lap. Actually, Dalton beat himself on that final lap. But outside of him is Chris Washer, the guy going for the Atlanta sweep. Row number 2 has car number 11, Super Shears, Dougie Shears, number 11, and Dylan Poteet, number 83. Row number 3 has Seth Cole right up there in the championship hunt, and alongside of him, the 17 of Tim Fiegel. Then row number 4 has Charles Jackson, the 6, and beside him, the 1 of Daniel Day. And here comes the command to fire him up here at Atlanta.
Drivers, start your engines!
Man, give them the Barney engines. Row number 5 has the 28 of Keith Batson, a former Atlanta winner. Beside him, Stephanie Nauer in 26. Row number 6 has the 18 of Leo Walker and the 15 of Kyle Sosnowski, the winner at Kansas. Cody Lamas and Ty Sheets have row number 7. Row number 8 has Joshua Michaels, the Michigan winner, and John Lena in 44. Then row number 8 has Johnny Gardner and Andy Timmons. So getting down to the nitty-gritty here in this Castrol GTX Cup Series for season number 9. The field being led in the hands of Chris Washer and the 5 on the outside of the front row, and the pole sitter Chris Dalton in the Oldsmobile. The Skull Bandit machine coming to start finish line. Pace car on the pit road. Green flag in the air and boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys and girls. Chris Dalton jumps out in front. Dougie Shears trying to go inside of Chris Washer for the second position. Seth Cole already trying to dive to the inside, but thanks better of it, he sweeps back inside of Dougie Shears. And that's going to let Chris Dalton pull away to lead the first lap of the race here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. 1 lap down and 32 to go here in the early going of the NAPA Know-How 500. 3 wide. Seth Cole makes a daring move to the inside, going for second. He knows what's at stake points-wise. You know, he wants to finish ahead of Mike Becker and Zed Weinstein. He hopes of trying to get his first ever Castrol GTX Cup Series championship. Keith Batson, he's also up there in top 10 in the standings right now. Looking to get his second win of the season. His only win came at Michigan. Talking about Keith Batson in 28. His only win came at the first Michigan race this season. Leah Walker going inside for the number 2 position. Actually, number 3, actually. Yeah, she gets by Seth Cole, who gets jumped up to the high side. Cody Lamas up to 4th. And Joshua Michaels trying for 5th inside of Charles Jackson. And here comes Keith Batson for the lead, as he takes away from Chris Dalton. So Batson's flying forward. Jumps out in front. Lap speeds clicking off at 194 miles per hour, 195 on some of those cars. Because now Cody Lamas goes inside. He'll take the lead away from Batson. 4 wide, and Batson tries to go inside of Johnny Gardner. Gardner and Michaels almost touch coming out turn number 4. But meanwhile, Ann Batson goes inside. Her and Johnny Gardner, oh, they touched in turn number 1. Some incredible racing going on so far here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as we're about to complete the 5th lap of the event. Ryan Richards making a go of it right now. He and Jasmine Acosta both, a couple of Motor Oil Company Pontiacs. Acosta driving the Pennzoil car, Richards driving the Valvoline colors. Both in Pontiacs, Acosta number 30 and Richards in 75. And a Pontiac on the outside triple with Johnny Gardner in the 42. 3 wide, many rows deep. As Cody Lamas leading the race there, just loving it. He's saying, you take off and go ahead there, guys. I'll take off and lead this thing. Now Tanner Doobie goes inside for the number 2 position now as he and Jack Richards hook up along with Jessica Shelton in the 9. And Shelton herself in the points battle herself as she's in a Rookie of the Year point standings. It goes to the Rookie of the Year of the Castrol GTX Cup Series goes to the highest finishing rookie in the points. And she right now leads Chris Washer in rookie points right now. As Tanner Doobie takes the lead away from Cody Lamas. Shelton now tries for second with the help of Cole Daly in 24. But Shelton wants more. She wants the lead. In the race, Cole Daly shoving her. Ford and Chevy hook up on the inside. But now Daly shoves Shelton up high. Here they come. Who leads this lap of the race? It may be Daly. Yes, it is. Cole Daly led the lap. Just inches over Jessica Shelton as Shelton now shoved up high. Tanner Doobie tries to draft off her, but you get up on the outside on these tracks, you're screwed. So, inside lane definitely the preferred groove here at Atlanta. As Cole Daly pulls ahead this snarling pack of cars, Nick Baxter goes inside with the help of Joshua Osborne in the 4. Baxter driving the Miller American Buick. That's an 87 Buick he's driving. Osborne in the 91 Chevy Lumina. The Kodak Film Oldsmobile, Kodak Film Chevy, excuse me. It was an Oldsmobile a season ago, as a matter of fact, with Samuel Elgo driving, but Elgo did such a poor job with that car, and now Osborne now drives the newer Chevy Lumina body car, and it's working well for him. 4 wins this season so far for Osborne. But right now, nothing's going right for him. He's on the outside as he gets passed by Kyle Matthews, who now goes for second inside of Cole Daly, who loses the lead to Nick Baxter in the 8. But meanwhile, Kyle Matthews goes inside Matthews for the lead with Charles Jackson and Mike Becker shoving him. And now Becker, the latest points battle contender, trying to sneak in, trying to get his 5 points for leading a lap as Kyle Matthews leads his lap of the race. Now Charles Jackson goes inside the 6. Won a race last season at Richmond and has been blanked ever since, but has been close a couple times as well. Jackson would like to win another race. And it's been a tough season for Charles Jackson so far in the number 6 Strolite Ford. Becker inside going for the lead. Last lap over 192 miles an hour. Luke Walker tries to spoil Becker's chances, but look who's inside of Luke Walker as well. It's Ed Weinstein in the 70. It's another driver Becker didn't want to see up in front of him, and neither is that some powder blue car in the in the 52. Yep, it's Seth Cole. Seth Cole hooking up with his buddy Dylan Poteet in the 83. And now they're 3 wide rows deep as Poteet goes inside going for the lead with the help of Seth Cole. And he's got the lead. Cole goes inside now, trying to get his lap here. Dylan Young right behind, and Batson as well, as Poteet leads his lap, but now Seth Cole goes inside. Almost halfway through, and already some great racing here at Atlanta. Bumper to bumper, and door handle at over 190 miles an hour. As now Dylan Young goes inside the 2 car. He'll take the lead with the help of Ann Batson in the 3, and along with the 15 of Kyle Sosnowski. And now Batson goes inside. Ooh, and who led that lap? Dylan Young did. Dylan Young led the lap by inches over Seth Cole. But now Ann Batson will take the lead away, or tries to, going into turn 3. Dips down below Young and has the lead, but now here comes Sosnowski, 3 wide for the lead again. And Sosnowski now at the number 1 spot. Kyle Sosnowski won over at Kansas. His first ever win. Tim Feigl up there. Jeremy Doobie as well in 68. He's got a couple wins under his belt this season. At Dover and Pocono. Halfway homes, or almost halfway home now. 17 down and 18 to go. Or 16. Actually, it is halfway home. 17 down, 16 to go, excuse me. And still going for it. Doobie leads. Tim Feigl second. Tim Feigl, I should say. Rohit Vaderby's up there. Chris Dalton, Keith Batson, they're making another go of it for the number 1 spot. Andy Timmons up there to 7. We haven't talked about him at all today. And oh my, almost 4 wide there. Joshua Michaels shoving Joshua Osborne, trying to shove him down low. 4 wide in turn number 2. They made it work. Somebody's got to give in the turn number 3 now. Nobody. Osborne and Michaels still touching fenders a little bit. Michaels comes out with a position, but Osborne ain't giving up on the inside. He's got Johnny Gardner shoving him in the 42. Tim Feigl now out in front. Andy Timmons inside of Keith Batson for second. And now Osborne wants second position. He's got it in turn number 4. And now Joshua Michaels, he and Osborne are at it again. Out of turn number 2. Osborne in the yellow car, Michaels in the black car. And this time Michaels drives by Osborne without any fight, but Osborne, I don't know. Nope, he loses another spot to John Lena in the 44. And now Lena goes for the lead, or tries to challenge for the lead now. But boy, look at Joshua Osborne. He went down. He was on the outside of those 2 guys, and he goes out from underneath both of them. He dips inside, but now Dougie Shears goes inside of Osborne makes it 3 wide in that red number 11. He had Stephanie Naylor drafting off him, but now she gets shoved up high by Ryan Richards in 75. Richards won at New Hampshire, and he wants his second win of his career. Coming to start-finish line, already ready for 10 laps to go here at Atlanta. And now it's a race where it's every man for himself. Tim Feigl still out in front, number 17. Dougie Shears, Ryan Richards, Keith Batson. 3 wide battle for the 5th spot. Charles Sanford, we haven't talked about him at all. He's up there with Jessica Shelton, along with Adrian Becker Neal in the 27. Cody Lamas up there. Sanford at 5th, battle for the lead. And up front comes Super Shears. Dougie Shears in the 11. But Keith Batson makes it 3 wide. Batson said, "Nuh-uh, I want to win this thing." And Charles Sanford's going to try to shove him. Sanford in number 12, Ray Bess's Buick. Shears keeps the lead for now. He did it on the outside. And now it's Super Shears. Dougie Shears to the lead. 8 laps to go. 2 Fords out in front. A Buick in 3rd. Chevrolet in 4th. Pontiac in 5th. And here comes Keith Batson, car 28 on the inside. Unleashing that Roush Yates horsepower under the hood of that car. But Tim Feigl tries it again another time. 3 wide again for the lead. Batson hasn't been able to make it work, and he finally does. But now, since he does, Tim Feigl goes inside for the lead. Adrian Becker right behind. Becker to 3rd. maybe second. 6 laps to go. Becker for the lead. Luke Walker's up there. Jack Richards, Charles Jackson, all of them up there. All of them are going to go for it. Chris Washer, he's going for the Atlanta sweep. He's making his way in the top 10. And now it's Luke Walker out in front. Jack Richards takes a peek on the inside. A pair of Fords on the inside draft. 5 laps to go. Becker led the lap. But now comes Jack Richards on the inside. Charles Sanford tried it on the inside, almost made it 4 wide. And now Chris Washer shoves Charles Sanford on the inside. Sanford's only 15 minutes of fame. Came at Charlotte Motor Speedway when he won the Winston All-Star race. He wants a points win here, and he wants to try for it in Atlanta. 4 to go. Chris Washer won the first Atlanta race. He's going for the sweep of this racetrack this season. Chris Washer for the lead. Becker shoved up high by Johnny Gardner. Dylan Poteet up there. 3 to go for Charles Sanford. Tanner Doobie making his way through the field. 25. Keep your eye on that car. This time by, it'll be 2 laps to go. Tanner Doobie inside of Chris Washer. Meanwhile, Dylan Poteet begins to roll on the inside, trying for a top 5 spot. 2 laps to go for Charles Sanford. Chris Washer may be biding his time on the inside. He's trying to close. It may be a 2-car shot to decide it all here at Atlanta. This time by, it'll be the white flag. It'll be 1 lap remaining. Chris Washer outside. He's trying inside. He's trying any which way he could. Off of corner number 4, white flag waves. 1 lap remaining. Who will it be? Chris Washer on the inside of Charles Sanford. Here he comes. Chris Washer going for the season sweep in Atlanta. It looks like he might have it in turn number 2, and he's going to get it down the backstretch. He and Sanford drag races. In the 3rd turn, Chris Washer brings his Chevy to the lead, and out of turn number 4, the NAPA Know-How 500 belongs to Chris Washer. He sweeps Atlanta. I tell you, Chris Washer must love this racetrack. He is 2 for 2 here at Atlanta Motor Speedway as he takes home the victory here today. Charles Sanford 2nd, Nick Baxter was 3rd, Dylan Young comes home 4th, 5th was Jack Richards. What a race here today at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Average speed 190.302. Just some tremendous racing here today. Gave me the top 5 already. 6 through 10. Kyle Sosnowski 6th. Dylan Poteet 7th. Ann Batson 8th. 9th was Kyle Matthews. 10th, Adrian Becker. Dalton Day, we haven't talked about him at all today, and he comes in 11th. Johnny Gardner 12th, Tanner Doobie 13th, 14th, Ty Sheets 15th, Ryan Richards, Tim Beagle 17th, Zed Weinstein, the best of the points contenders, finishes 17th, 18th, Dougie Shears, 19th, Leo Walker, and 20th was Joshua Michaels. And so, Zed Weinstein looks like he's the only one to finish top 20 of our points contenders here today. While Mike Becker and Seth Cole, Becker finishes 32nd, Cole finishes 33rd. In the race, and there's the rest of the contenders, and talk about your rookie battle here. Chris Washer won the race. Jessica Shelton 31st. So looks like the rookie points battle will go back to the lead of Chris Washer after this Atlanta race with his win. So each now have 2 victories this season, or 3 victories. Well, actually Shelton's got 3 and Washer's got 2 now, but See right there's Jasmine Acosta down the basement in the points chase. Cody Lamas, another bad run, 36th. But for Chris Washer, he takes home the title here at Atlanta. The number 5 Levi Garrett Chevrolet. And your points with 3 races remaining. Mike Becker has the points lead by 38 over Zed Weinstein. Nick Baxter's now 47 back in 3rd. So we now have a new points contender. Seth Cole slipping back 111 down in 4th. And Keith Batson 149 down in 5th. Chris Washer in 6th. Joshua Osborne 7th. Jessica Shelton in 8th. 9th is Ty Sheets and 10th is Kyle Matthews. And on down to Johnny Gardner, who's 20th in the points chase right now. So, and rest of your points contenders as they are right now. 20th was Johnny Gardner, as I said. And yeah. So, next race on the tour will be at Texas Motor Speedway, the AAA Texas 500. Don't miss it.